Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Mark's Tarot, and I'm doing a financial reading for February 2021. This will cover pretty much every zodiac sign from Aries to Pisces and a collective at the end. And I will pull 3 tarot cards, and my outcome card for this reading will be the Oracle of the 7 Energies. And I would like to say happy birthday to all the Aquarians out there. Hope you'll have a great Aquarius birthday. And I hope all goes well for you this month. Take what resonates. What doesn't resonate, then it ain't for you. There's tons of readers you can go see. If it does resonate, that's great. If you do want a private reading, just hit me up on markandmarkstarot@gmail.com. You can check me out on Instagram. Every night I do messages. I come on here from time to time. You can buy both of my decks online right now on makeplayingcards.com. And these are the decks that are for sale. My first one and my second one. So you can go check those out on makeplayingcards.com. And you can get them. They're $22 each. If you do check, there is a revised number 1. If you want a deck that looks like, if you want the cover to look like this, the box, then you have to pay like $10 more. But if you just want a regular white box, then it comes $10 cheaper. So it's not the box, it's what's in the box, right? So that's all what I wanted to cover pretty much about what I wanted everybody to know. Let me check if this is working. Yes, it is. Hey, Allison. Don't be nervous. All right. A lot of people do love readings, and some people do money and finances and things like that. But today I'm going to do a finance reading on how your finances are going to be. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards and then an outcome card from the Oracle of the 7 Energies. All right. I'm going to start with Aries and work my way through the Zodiac. All right, Aries. Let's see what we have for you. Aries, finance reading for Aries. What does Aries need to do? How will their finances go in February 2021? How will Aries finances go in 2021? All right, let's see what your outcome card is here. Okay, that's good. All right, Aries, what I got for you pretty much is you see deception before it happens. You know, a lot of you could be dealing with finances and your lack of their finances because you want to make sure that you get into a place where you're secure and you're safe and you have enough. You can never have enough these days. But the message here is you may have lent somebody money and they've taken advantage of you, and now you need that money and they're nowhere to be found. That could be some situations for some of you, Aries. Try not to make the same mistakes again so you don't lose any finances. And when you gain those finances, this month, or you do get a chance to make more money or have money, make sure you don't make the mistake of spending it in a place or giving it to someone who doesn't deserve it. People might take advantage of you because their finances are worse than yours. Don't allow them to think that they're better off than you or less off than you. Don't make them make you feel like that you have to give them anything to make your finances worse than it already is. Now, some of you Aries are going to get help from a male, or a male will give you help. This person could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, could be helping you with your finances this month. And also this person, Aries, can, they look at you as somebody who they can't trust and dishonest, but this also could be you looking at this person because they're dishonest and they're unreliable. Or you're just mad because you're not getting enough money from this person, because it could be a situation where this could be your boss not giving you enough money. It's your boss like laying you off or not paying you on time. So Aries, your finances will be up and down this month because of everyone else. I feel like things are inconsistent for you. It's like 1 week it's okay, 1 week it's not. And it's all because of people around you. Now, some of you can have a son or a daughter, and they could be asking you for money this month, or you could be giving them money, and you're gonna be like, you know what? They came out of nowhere. I just, that's my son, that's my daughter. I have to give them money, Or this could be your significant other, whoever it is, boyfriend, girlfriend. Pretty much, Aries, this month depends on you whether or not you want to make your finances better or not. And making it better is not giving people anything or giving them money so you don't lose out. Because, sometimes we lend money to people and then our finances become upside down because we had that money and we were saving it, and then all of a sudden we have to use it on something or someone that we didn't want to have to do. So if you stand your ground, I feel like your finances will be okay. Also, like Aries, what I get here also is somebody could be, returning a favor or returning money that you lent them, or you could just be getting money from somebody, maybe it could be your son or daughter, giving you money, taking care of you for once. So that's what I got, Aries, as far as, your finances and how it will be. It depends on you, and it depends on how much you give, how much you take. Okay? Hey, Aries, how you doing? Hey, Sonia. Welcome, everybody. Your outcome card here, Aries, is the Oracle's Gift. And this card says, when we ask for a sign from the universe, we are essentially asking for divine guidance, and that we believe needs to come from a source of outside of us. This is because we don't always trust our intuition, our ability to read between the lines and see beyond time and space. And so we ask for signs and look for mystical reassurance that our mundane lives don't seem to offer. This card also says a second sight, clairvoyance, seeing the future, fate as the future determined by choices you make now, seeing the signs around you, recognizing potential versus absolute determinism. So Aries, this is pretty much like I said. This Oracle card says that you should trust in your own capacity right now. You should trust that you have enough for yourself. If anybody comes in, you just got to say no. I know it's hard to say no to people sometimes if they need help. And if you have extra money, you need to keep that for yourself so that your finances will be okay this month. Because the thing is, if we allow our kids or our friends or other people to take from us, and you're not going to get it back, then it can put you in a hole. It can be a mistake that you regret. Now, if this is someone that's not even of significance to you, then don't allow them to borrow money or take advantage of you in any way. Okay, Aries? That is the main message here, is not to allow and don't make the same mistakes you've made in the past with your finances. Okay? Yeah, and like I said, areas like that, it could be someone giving you money for once, or giving back to you, or helping you because you need it. That's why your finances will be up and down, or it will get better towards the end of the month because someone actually helps you for once. Okay. Hey Anita, how are you, sweetheart? Thank you for the donation you gave me for my birthday. I appreciate that. Hey T Garnett, how you been? Hey JR, what's up, sweetie? You all right? Hey, what's up, Sue? How you been? All good? Okay, so that was Aries, and now I'm gonna move on to Taurus. I'm gonna go through the whole zodiac sign, the whole zodiac. All right, so Taurus. Taurus financial reading for February 2021. I'm doing great, thanks. My birthday is on Saturday, so people are like giving me gifts and stuff. So that's very nice of you. I appreciate everybody's. I appreciate everybody's gifts and love and shout outs. Just your presence and being there, is all good. I've been great. Like I've been really busy, but today we have like a storm here. That's why I'm online super early. I never come on this early, but like it's like windy, rainy, thunderstorms. I've had my dog inside because she's been scared crazy about the thunder. Now the thunder's kind of like going away for a bit, and now my brother-in-law is here, so he's taking care of the dog now. You're welcome, Maris. I'm sorry to hear that, JR. I hope it gets better for you, sweetie. Thanks, Anita. All right. Taurus, let's see what we have for you. How will your finances be in the month of February 2021? Okay, Taurus, this looks good. Taurus, looks like you'll be getting like messages, emails, texts, phone calls from someone who either owes you money, or has money to give you, or has a job opening for you. And Taurus, this is something that that's going to make you very happy. So if you're waiting for a job offer, or you're waiting for a chance to move forward in a job, or a promotion, or you get a promotion that's going to make you more financially stable, then that's the possibilities that I see here for you. This is a good reading for Taurus for this month of February. Hey, Jan, how you doing? I have no idea, JR. It's probably too early. So Taurus, you're going to have a lot of desires and determinations, but you got to make that intelligent choice to take this new job if that's the case. If this is a new promotion, a new position, okay, Aries, take care. Thanks for being here. So Taurus, you've got to have that strong willpower this month to attain your goals. If you really want to make money, you can make money. If you really want a job, I feel like you're going to get one. If you want a new job, that can be the possibility. There's a lot of things here that can happen for you this month, Taurus. And with intelligent choices and desires, you can get there. If you want something new, the new thing will happen. If you want that new job, that new promotion, that new outlook on, making money financially, being secure, this could be your best month of the year. This could be your best month of getting your finances back on track. This could be the month where you make good money and you save some for the rest of the year, knowing that, I'm going to make enough money in this month that will keep me cool for the next month or two, or you can say, finally, I'm reaping what I sow. I finally got the money I deserve from being at this job so long. Or your business can bloom this month because you made an intelligent choice and you put out yourself. Your desire and determination is reflecting on your work and your business. People are looking at you, Taurus, like, oh, look at them. Look at Taurus. They're they're showing that they really, are out there doing things. Hey, Janice. So what I got here is whatever messages you get is going to feel, you're going to feel that enjoyment. You're going to feel happy that you're getting messages, you're getting texts, phone calls, emails, you're getting support from people around you. People, whoever this is, maybe your boss, Taurus, that is going to say, hey, look, you've been working really hard, during this COVID period, during these times, during this year, I'm going to finally give you some more money, an hour, or I'm going to give you a better position. I'm going to give you better hours. I'm going to give you what you want. So you could be getting pretty much what you want, Taurus, when it comes to your finances. Now, if your finances are bad and you're trying everything you can, but nothing's working, then the best thing for you to do is to go on a new adventure. Go on something new, take on something totally new, or go do something new, but something that you already know, but you didn't do before. During these times, a lot of people had to quit their job and go back to doing something that they used to do because that's what is needed now in the world. For instance, myself, I tell this story all the time. Being a psychic is not my full-time job. Being a card reader is not my job. This is just a part-time thing. This is just something I enjoy doing. It was a hobby, but now it's an actual job. Because I couldn't go to people's house and do maintenance and electrical and things like that at one point in time. Bermuda's not that bad as everywhere else, but at one point it was bad and we couldn't go nowhere. So I had to go in front of the computer and in front of a phone and do readings because I had to compromise to make money. You got me? And if I can do it, you can do it. So Taurus, if you have to change your life and change your job to make money, this is the month that you can make that happen. Don't worry about the retrograde. The retrograde can be good for a lot of us and bad for others. Okay? Now, your outcome card here, Taurus, is pretty much what I've been telling you this whole reading. Endless possibilities. Endless possibilities. Number 38. And this is the Oracle of the Seven Energies, if you want to know. And the message here is unlimited potential, moving beyond limited beliefs, and the filter of all unhealed past. Using your awareness to discern what is possible and having the courage to leap beyond even that. Today, Taurus, stand with open arms knowing that you are stepping into beauty, into experiences that are potent and transformative. You are walking past the line that you and others drew long ago, leaping over what was and towards what will be. You are more than you are now. What is it that you want? The treasure is yours. You just need to believe it so you can receive it. And Taurus, there you go. You have endless possibilities this month. Don't think you don't. A lot of people out there, oh, the Mercury retrograde, you can't do that, you can't do this. Some of the things that are best are during this retrograde because people use the retrograde as their way of manipulating you to give them money to read for them, to tell them the negative and not the positive. But you can use the retrograde to your advantage. While everybody's going backwards, you can take the advantage of going forwards. And that's exactly what this is telling you, Taurus. You have a chance to move forward. Okay, Janice, take care, sweetheart. Good to see you. All right, next I have Gemini. Okay, JR. 1 second, let me see what's going on here. All right. Everything's still working good. All right, Gemini, let's see what we have for you. How will your finances be in February 2021? Oh, T-Gar Night, lots of snow. Yeah. When you guys get a northeastern, it pretty much goes off the east coast of the United States and comes straight over to Bermuda because we're right off the east coast of the United States. So when you guys get northeasterns and snow and wind and rain, it pretty much comes right over to us. Sunday was really good. Yesterday was so-so. and today is really bad. Like last night was really bad. We had like 50-mile-an-hour winds, a lot of rain all night. It hasn't stopped raining since. That's why I'm here early, because I can't work outside and I can't go to work. I have a lot of outside things to do. You know, my job is pretty much, my business is all a lot of outside work and things like that. So I can't work today, so I'm here doing this, which is what I would rather be doing than getting wet and going through wind and rain and in my car and so forth. So when I do get a chance, I come in here and do what I got to do. Okay, Gemini, finances. Let's see how your finances will be in February 2021, Gemini. Let's see what we got. One. You're welcome, T. Garnett. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. All right, Gemini, let's get your outcome card here. Yeah, it's nice to come on early, you know, because a lot of people that don't see me at night, you know, they're sleeping in a different time zone or they're tired. So it's nice to come on here early for once. It's nice and peaceful. You know, a lot of the European side of the world watches me now because they're late. It's like 1:12 here in the afternoon. So this is the perfect time for me. Okay. What I got here for you, Gemini, is you're trying to clear away your old ways to make way for new ways. You feel like you have bad luck. You feel like you are trying to catch up with your financial security. You could have lost money from putting into something that was a bad investment. You know, a bad investment could be many things in many ways, you know. A bad investment for you, Gemini, could be you bought some things for a person who you loved, who you liked, who you was associated with. You know, you could have bought things for a daughter, a son, a mother, father, a boyfriend, a girlfriend. You know, somebody, you could have bought something for someone and now you use that as a loss. You know, you think about that as a loss or a bad investment because you tried to show them that, you know, you were giving, kind, you know, you were financially okay. But now you feel like, you know, you have enough money this month, but you're still not happy because you've wasted money here and there that you shouldn't have wasted. Like you're going back on your finances from previous times, and then this month, at the end of February, Gemini, you could be saying, you know what, I wasted a lot of money that was unnecessary. This fool or this person, you know, asked me for money and I'm not getting it back. Or they told me that if I invest in this, I'm going to get that. And that's all going to backfire if you do that. Okay? The thing is, Gemini, stop being insecure about the things and people around you. You know, if you use your willpower, apply it to good ways, not evil ways. Because sometimes when you mess with a Gemini, you know, it's not good. Geminis have the tendency for revenge. So if you are for those of you cross-watching, you know, the last person you want to do financial things to or, you know, trick is a Gemini because they'll find a way to get you back. All right? That's just a warning to the wise. Geminis also, there's people around you that are greedy, you know, trying to corrupt you to get your money. You know, this is a financial reading for you that they know you're financially okay. And this month you're going to be okay financially because you work hard, you play hard, you do what you have to do, you save your money. But the problem is people around you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, an Aries, or an Earth sign. These are the signs I have on the board. So, you know, if you have this determination to get what you want, do it for yourself. This is a financial reading, Gemini, for you and you only. Don't be giving to anyone who doesn't deserve it. Don't be sharing your wealth with people who don't need. and don't appreciate your wealth. Because people can say, Gemini, you're out there doing your thing. You have this, you have that. You're financially okay. You can have prosperity, but you're still not happy. Like you can have great financial uh, appearance to people, and you can have your finances could be great in February. And I see that they will be if you make changes, if you don't make any bad investments, and definitely make way for new. Make way for new things, new ways, new money. If you're making money, be greedy towards yourself. Buy yourself things. Pamper yourself. Don't worry about everybody else because when people see you making money, the first thing they do is go like that. Oh, you're making money. Can you please give me some? This isn't a handout time. Some people can give, some people can't, and some people just need to be greedy for themselves because they don't give too much to themselves. And Gemini, I feel like in February, your finances depends on whether or not you give or take. Okay? If you give, also take for yourself. Treat yourself to the good things in life. All right? Try not to give too much to everybody else, or else your finances, you'll feel like you made a bad investment. Now, your finances could also do with love matters for you, Gemini. And this card is number 26, and your outcome card is great big love. And let's find out what this is all about because it's tied in with your finances. Love without conditions, romantic love, and how that experience changes you. Deep and profound, harmonious connections and soulmates. Today, invite love with a capital L into your inquiry. You will be amazed, and your very question may be changed as a result. Love is the strength you need today, and lens you most look through, the lens that you most look through to find the truth and your way. Love is the way and the only answer. Although this card may pretend such an intimate connection, you don't have to wait for a partner to experience. You're being invited now to explore love in all its beauty. Can you love without conditions, without needing to be perfect? Do you love your life, what you do, and how you contribute to the world? So this is telling you and telling me that the message here, Gemini, is the people you love the most in your life right now and in February, they're going to have an influence on your finances, on your money. They could be giving you money, getting you money, lending you money. They could be showing their love to you through money. Okay? They're not trying to buy your love. They're trying to show you that they can help you because they love you. All right, Gemini, that sounds good. Hopefully that's the case. And you could be giving to your loved ones. And they're going to look at you, Gemini, as, you know what, you're my great big love. Thank you for giving me money. Thank you for helping me financially. That type of thing. So your reading is saying, yes, your finances will be good. And the people that love you are going to love you for it. Okay? Remember, this could be vice versa. Okay, next, I have Cancer. All right. Cancer. Let's see how your finances will be in the month of February 2021. All right, Cancer. Cancer. Cancer for the month of February 2021. How will their finances be? 2. It's really windy here. I can hear the wind outside, the rain. Oh boy. All right, let's see what your outcome card is. Cancer. 1, 2, and 3. Early bird. Okay. All right. Okay, Cancer, your finances for the month of February 2021 could be up and down. You could be unfulfilled with your finances. You could be worried about your finances. You could feel like you're not happy. You want more, you need more. And the cancers that I know and deal with, they always need more. They always want more. Their finances can never be good enough. You can give them $1 million today, but they'll want more after because they can spend that million in a day. All right? Cancer, your finances for February 2021 can also depend on what mistakes you make, what mistakes you learn from. You also are the type of person who would give and lend money to people who you love and care about, but you might not get that money back. Also, you have an uncertain outlook on how things are. You could be working really hard, but you're not getting any results from your finances. Also, you could have used your finances for a funeral, for a burial, for a person who is sick. You had to use your own money to help. Could be a family member. Your finances this month could depend on, whether or not you take care of people around you. So if you're worried and you're not happy and you feel like people are taking advantage of you because you have money, in February, that could be very possible that you could be spending more than you get. You could be doing a lot more than you expected, spending more than a lot and then you've expected. And this is the early part of February. And, February is a month that is like pretty much the shortest. February is also a time where there's days of love, days of care. A lot of things happen in February. It's like the beginning of the year, but like it's the part of the month where you just say, you know what, the year's already began. Now it's time for me to buckle down and get my shit together. Save my money so I can be good for March and April and May and work my way through this year knowing that I'm okay. And if you keep telling yourself that, Cancer, then, you'll get there. But your finances also depend on yourself, whether or not you're going to allow your finances to go down because of people around you, because you give a shit and you care too much about everybody else but yourself. But I feel like something's going to happen where you're going to have to come out and pay for something that you didn't expect. This is an unexpected financial loss for you, but you're going to start to gain after that. Or maybe you're going to be giving money for a certain cause and you're not going to get it back until the end of February. Okay? So this is like a damned if you do and damned if you don't situation in your finances. And money for you is key this month because you need it, you want it, and you feel like you deserve it, and you're ready to do whatever it takes to get it. Right now, you may feel weak, and you feel like, everything's happening the way you don't want it to happen. Like you're going to have unnecessary bills to pay. So Cancer, the thing is, your outcome card here is in perfect harmony, number 11. So by the end of this month, February 2021, things can start to get better for you. So I'm going to tell you what's going on here. Togetherness, healthy and harmonious partnerships, commitment to a relationship, collaboration with others, and independence. You are entering a time, Cancer, of healthy, harmonious partnerships. Collaboration is the key here. So you're invited to explore the potential inherent in making the commitment to another person, group, or even yourself. So this means, Cancer, that you can be getting yourself involved in a group or a collaboration with people. So know that you are bringing different gifts to the table and don't have to be exact lockstep with everyone else. Bring your authentic self actually brings you into alignment with others. You are a note in a harmony that is neither overpowered nor is overpowered by any other. Your beautiful independence allows you to shine. So this is telling you that if you feel like you got to get yourself into like a group of people and you have to pay like an initial membership, and you're like, well, this is kind of heavy membership to pay, but I know that it'll be beneficial to me in the long run. So Cancer, you can come into perfect harmony to make your finances better by the end of February. Okay, Cancer? So relationships, partnerships, groups, people, communities, they can help you with your finances if your finances is not good. Okay, so just remember that your finances could depend this month on people around you. Okay? But it will be in perfect harmony. You'll get it in perfect time. I feel like this month is not as bad as you think. You just need help. Okay? Don't be shy to ask. Okay, hey Anne-Marie, how you doing? Okay, no problem. Hey Ruth, how you been? Okay, so next, I've done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and I'm going to do Leo now. I've done Aries to Cancer, and now I'm on Leo. All right, let's see what we got for Leo. All right, Leo, let's see what we have for you as far as how will your finances be in February 2021. Hey, Patty, how you doing, sweetie? Okay, Patty, no problem. All right, your outcome card, Leo, for your finances for the month of February 2021. Cool. So, Leo, you have delays and frustrations around you as usual, and you allow these delays and frustrations to get to you because you're the type of person you want now, right now. And Leo, if you're procrastinating because you're not getting what you want in this month, you're worrying, you're indecisive, you're failing to face the facts of life, and you're very frustrated, and you do get frustrated when things don't go your way. Destiny and fate and outcomes and things that are going to be better depend truly on us, truly on yourself. So Leo, if you are wanting to do something that you've never done before to make money, to increase your finances, then I suggest do it. If you're feeling depressed because your finances aren't the way it wants to be in this month, then do some hard work. Work harder, get more money. The more you learn, the more you earn. The harder you work, the more money you get. You just got to save that money instead of spending that money. Okay? Try not to be so depressed when you don't get what you want. Some of you may have this is only for some of you right now, that if you had like an accident or somebody passed away in your last month or this month, this is something that held you back in your finances. Hey, SR, how are you, sweetie? So Leo, what I got here is if there's any fatalities or accidents that happen in your life that set you back financially, you could be overcoming this in February, because I feel like your past is influencing your finances right now. Like some of you could be going through divorces, paying for your past, literally, dealing with past bills, trying to catch up from COVID shit, You know, a lot of people out there trying to play catch up. So for some of you Leos, you're playing catch up. Okay? And as you play catch up with your bills and your finances, I feel like this month will be okay because the outcome, you know, can be better than you think. If you approach this problem as your end and a conclusion, you know, and if you, the thing is, we always have to expect something to happen. You know, our cars can break down, something bad can happen to our house, you know, something bad can happen to us where that money we were saving now has to be spent on this dilemma, this problem. You know, what's meant to be is meant to be. You got to get over it and move forward. I tell people, you know, life is all about ups and downs. Sometimes you're going to be really happy. Sometimes you're going to be really sad. You take it with stride, take it with a grain of salt. You know, do what you got to do. As the wheel turns, you know, you got to make sure you want to stay on that wheel or you want to jump off. And I got the Wheel of Fortune here right smack dab in the middle of your reading. And the Wheel of Fortune means to me that, you know, it's for better or for worse. Because if you stay on that wheel too long, you're going to get dizzy and fall off. So that's going to be worse. Now, if you allow things to just, you look at that wheel as you turning yourself in the right direction, then that wheel is beneficial for you. Now, if you look at the wheel turning backwards and you rolling off, then, you know, that's the thing. You got to imagine yourself on this wheel in a good way. Imagine yourself on a merry-go-round, spinning around with all your friends and screaming and laughing and having fun, being joyful. You know, look at wheels as, you know, you getting a new car, but you're depressed because you spent all your money to get it, but you needed it because your past car was shitty. You know, this is things that, you know, your finances could be up and down this month, Leo, because of expenses and because of the way things are and the way things will be. You know, it's fate. It's destiny. What's going to happen is going to happen. You can't do anything about it. It's either you pay or you play, or you pay or you don't, you know. But whatever decision you make, I feel like it'll be a powerful move. And you see at the top of this card, there is, you know, that chess pawn, the king, the queen, you know, and the key is ready to be turned in the keyhole there. This is number 15. If in case of people in here would like, you know about numbers, or if they see the number 15. So Leo, a powerful move you need to make in order for your finances to get better. More action, Leo. Movement with purpose, effort. Putting into motion your intention. Making choices from an empowered and thoughtful place. Positive changes. Okay? The time for rest is over, Leo. Change is in the air. This is a powerful time when deliberate action is needed to move your intentions out of the realm of thought and into material and ideas into action. How you approach these situations in the invisible world is influences of the visible. What is called for right now is doing the thing that needs to be done. All will be better and well. What an exciting time this is going to be for you indeed. Leo, take the step into the magic just waiting for you to claim it. Traveling, moving, flowing, flying, whatever describes the change in your life, know that these are called for now. Act with thoughtfulness and awareness, and remember to be true to yourself. You know that song, I Make Money Moves? So there you go. This could be a money move. Leo, this is a powerful move you need to make. Get off your ass and get it done. Okay? Only you can change your finances this month. And by doing so, it will be a powerful move. And I'm going to repeat myself again. Do not allow psychics, astrologers, and people to tell you, oh, it's the retrograde. Don't do this and don't do that. Everything is going to happen the way it's supposed to happen. Because if you don't do something because of a retrograde, then you're just as dumb as the people who put that myth in your brain. You do whatever's right for you at the right time. Okay, retrogrades are only bad if you believe they are. Okay? Retrogrades to me are only to do with, technology, losing your internet, your phone acting crazy, those things. But as far as everything else they say, I don't really believe in all that stuff. Like I said, if you believe, you receive no matter what time it is. Because everybody has a specific time. You actually think that God says, oh, it's the retrograde, so I have to put the whole world on hold. You know? No, it doesn't work like that. Okay? Take it from me. I've done things during the retrograde, and I held myself back because I actually believed what people said, but it's not true. When it's your time, no matter what it is. Because years ago, when you didn't know about retrogrades, then you did whatever you wanted, didn't you? So act that way now. Act like you don't even know that it's a retrograde right now. Okay? Do whatever makes you happy. To hell with the retrograde and what people say. All right? You run your own life. Okay, next is a Virgo. Virgo, let's see what we got for you for your finance reading. You either take my advice or you don't. But one thing about me, I don't let retrogrades run my life. Hey, Shakima, how you doing, sweetie? Like, a lot of astrologers and, people, they always put that in your brain. Oh, my God, the retrograde, you can't do this and you can't do that. Whatever, man. Come on. I'll spank those cards for you. Look, See, when I do Virgo readings, Virgos like to be spanked, even with money. Virgos like money. Shout out to all my Virgo friends. I love you all. All right, Virgo, financial reading, finances reading. How will your finances be for the month of February 2021? See, one thing about Virgos, if you say, hey, Virgo, I got some money for you, they light up like a Christmas tree. They'll be like, you got money? I can make more money? Oh, really? Okay, yeah, sure. I'm on that. Yeah, give it to me. Yeah, sure. A Virgo would never say, no, that's okay. I don't want it. All right. They're taking that money with grace and joy. That's why I tell guys all the time, if you have a Virgo woman, the more you give it, the more you're going to get. Start paying for flowers, gifts, pay for dinner, and you'll get all the sex you've ever wanted. Sorry. Okay, your outcome card, Virgo. Well, it's not for everybody, Virgo, you might not have spanking in your chart. All right. See? I have a lot of Virgo friends. I love them all. I have nothing bad to say about my Virgo friends. They're really good. Okay. Plus, I'm a Virgo moon, by the way. Okay. Virgo, in the month of February 2021, your finances are going to be, up and down because, once again, you feel like you have lack of opportunity. Your business might be going not as well as you think it does. You may feel let down because of previous things. I get a lot of women here. Like, the women in your life could be very influential on your finances. Now, for some of you who have, daughters, and for some of you who still have your mom around, they could be asking you for money. They could be asking you for a loan or asking you for a financial help. And you're like, oh, hell no. I need to, sort out my own life. So there could be some responsibilities neglected between you and these people. It could be like one of your best friends or your sisters could be coming to you saying, hey, Virgo, I need your help. And you're like, oh, hell no. Like, I don't think I should be giving you money. I don't think I should be, putting myself in a financial loss because of you, Hey, Zara, how are you, sweetie? So Virgo, there's a lot of inconsistency when it comes to money, unreliability when it comes to money. February is a month that, you know, you're going to be suspicious about, you know, your finances, whether or not you want to share them, give them, you know, lend money to anybody, or somebody says, hey, I can't afford to give you the money right now for the item that I'm about to purchase from you, or the reading I'm going to get, or the, you know, the, like if you're in business, like people might say, look, can I have that item now and I'll pay you at the end of February? But you're like, I don't know if I should do this because, you know, I don't really trust you. I can't trust you anyway, so like hell am I gonna give you any money? But then you might end up doing this. For some of you, you might end up doing it because you feel like you're obligated to do it because you have a good heart. But it might put you in a hole. Okay, so try not to do that. This is not the time. Also, Virgo, your boss, if your boss is a woman, and even if they aren't, they might act like one, or they might treat you like, you know, someone who they need to neglect because, you know, you've been making money. So now they're going to put somebody else in your position, or they're going to downgrade your hours because they feel like you don't need as much, you know? Some of you who have a boss that is inconsistent or dishonest or promised you more hours, but you still haven't got it. Or you may have been promised a job or some money from someone that's a female and they don't come through. So Virgo, your finances are depending on the people around you, how you perceive others, and if you're going to get money from someone, this person might fear that they can't trust you to get the money back to them. Okay? There's a lot of shady shit going on, you know, and a lot of Virgos are very kind. They'll give money to somebody, you know, they're the first to give, you know, and you know, people will always come to you first because they're like, oh yeah, Virgo will give me money, guaranteed. You know, they always, you know, I always ask and they'll always give me something, you know, or you could be asking somebody for help, you know, and that person might be like, well, I don't know if I can give it to you. I'll let you know later, you know, but that's hardly ever, you know, the case. But for some of you, it could be vice versa. But don't be surprised if someone tries to take from your finances because they know you have your finances straight. Because most Virgos and the Virgos that I know, majority of you, not all of you, but majority of you, keep your finances to yourself. You don't like when people know how much you have or how much you make or what you're doing with your money because it's none of their business. And you like to be private because after all, you are the hermit in the tarot and you withdraw from people knowing what you really have, because if they do find out, they're going to be coming to you for a handout. So your finances are okay, I believe, and will be okay in the month of February. But if somebody promises you they're going to buy things from you or get things from you in a money sense, then you could feel the letdown from these people around you. You got me? But I feel like your finances are okay. You just fear. Because a lot of Virgos I know, their finances are necessarily, you know, because they always think the worst. And that's some of you. Like I said, this is just my experience from what I'm reading here in front of me. And you show up here in your reading, but reversed. So you're fearing failure. You're fearing, you know, that you're going to be in suspense, knowing or waiting for money because people have promised you money. Hey, Barb. So your outcome card here, Virgo, is beautiful uncaging. Number 14. Yo, yo, yo. So Virgo, the prison of guilt, a need for self-inventory, rigorous honesty, accountability, and making amends. Take a moment now, Virgo, to consider when you have harmed others or yourself. This knowledge will free you from the story you tell about it so you're able to connect with truthful remorse. Now is the time for rigorous honesty as you make self-inventory with the neutral state of mind. A good question to ask yourself now is why the guilt is there. You might be taking on a burden that is not even yours to carry. Pay attention, take action, uncage yourself from the prison of your own making. So like I said before, this card pretty much ties in with what I just said. Self-blame can lead to behaviors that are, putting yourself in a low self of, esteem and a low self of worth. So if somebody does come to you because your finances are good in February and they know it and you don't help them, don't feel guilty because you don't help anybody. Because you're not obligated to help anybody, especially people who just come for a handout. And it doesn't matter who the hell this is, Virgo. You've got to tell yourself, I'm not going to be giving out my hard-earned money to anybody because my finances are good. I'm not going to be giving to anybody else. And if your finances is on borderline, then you definitely can't help nobody. The only person you should be taking care of in February 2021, Virgo, is you. And if you feel like you have lack of opportunities to make money, then get off your ass and put yourself in better predicaments to make up money with better opportunities. Try new things, get yourself into a better funk, show yourself that you can, you will, and remember, because your finances are better, people are going to come around you, and it could be a woman that you don't really want to give money to. And this could be your mom, your daughter, your sister, your friend. If you fear that by giving this person money is the wrong thing to do, then that's your intuition. Go and stick by it, okay? Virgo, you're not obligated. Keep your finances to yourself in February. Don't say too much. Be that hermit. Withdraw from those people, Thanks, Barb. It's on Saturday. My birthday is on the 6th on Saturday, but my birthday is every day now. So yeah, there you go, Virgo. All right, Libra, you're next. More money for you. That's right. You're welcome, sweetheart. Yeah, birthday month. That's what's up. Every day is gonna be my birthday until my birthday. Your cat's birthday is Friday. Yeah, my dog's birthday is the 16th. She's an Aquarius too. I have a lot of friends that have birthdays this month, and a lot of people I know in the famous world. Okay, Virgo, let's see what we got for you. Try not to make any bad decisions during this month. Libra, sorry. Libra, let's see what we have for you. How will your finances be in February 2021, Libra? You're welcome, Sue. Okay, let's see what your outcome card. And by the way, the outcome cards that I used today are from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. My friend Renee, the Tarot Magician. If you don't know her, go subscribe to her. She gave me that deck as a gift. Shout out, sis. All right, Libra, outcome card for you for this month, February 2021. Okay. All right, Libra, what I got here is you are going to make money slowly but surely, especially in the next 7 days. I feel like you'll be making good money. This week is a good week for you. This month could be a good month for you as well, because you are working hard, staying to yourself, looking for progress, looking for that money, because you did something new. You didn't just sit there and do nothing at all. So Libra, you could be putting yourself in a better position as far as your wealth and success, as far as money, growth. You could be putting in a lot of effort this month because you need that money, or you have a chance to make more money. because you want to go back to school, or some of you just want a new job. And by getting this new job, that means new money, more money. So if that's the case, then make the initiative to be more enthusiastic about your adventure to make more money. Okay, Libra? Libra, try not to worry about the past, the difficulty, the hard work that you did and didn't get nothing out of. Try to stay in a better state of mind. Don't be depressed about your finances or work, or you having to change jobs, you having to make more money, work harder, because now is the time you have to. It might be a time where you didn't want to work hard. It's winter time, you'd rather be, not driving out in this crap or doing things where you are. For some of you, that could be the case. But overall, Libra, your finances in February could be successful, especially in these first 7 days. Because what I got here is the earlier, the better for you. So that way you can pay your bills at the end of the month and pay for things you need to pay for. The thing here, Libra, is by beginning this adventure and making more money, try not to spend as much money as you make. All those extravagant things you want, the things you're obsessed about, don't be careless and spend your money in a careless way. Because, like I said, I only see a certain amount of gain in 7 days. And the month has almost 30 days, 20-something days in February, I believe 29 or 28, whatever it is. I know February is the shortest month. So remember that. Even though you make a lot of money, you're going to make a good bit of money in February, don't spend it all, So Libra, the more money you make, you should save. Your hard work, a lot of hard work is in the cards here. You working hard. So if you want to work hard, save hard. Save for a rainy day. Save for that time that you need that money. Save that money for the end of the month. Don't think because, I made a lot of money in my first week, that it's going to happen in the next week. You got me? That's what you got to understand, is working hard, Libra, pays off. But don't use your money in a careless and thoughtless and extravagant way. Okay? Save that money, because you're going to need it to pay your bills. You're going to need it because you might not be making the same amount of money right off the bat. Okay? So try to put yourself in a better state of mind. If you encounter some difficulty, it's only because your own difficulty is getting in the way. Okay? This is a possibility that's unlimited. You can have all the possibilities in the world. You could be making good money, but remember to save that money. Okay? Libra, also, when you make this money, you're also showing the people around you that you have that enthusiasm and that initiative to make things better. If you're beginning a new job, try not to be try not to be depressed when you do that new job, Libra, because new jobs can tend to make you feel depressed because you're working hard for less. So if you are in that predicament, Libra, working hard and making less, then that means you definitely have to save. Okay? Hey, Triple Crown, yo. Be safe. Your outcome card here, Libra, is number 34, and it's opening to discovery. It's a big keyhole with a small key. So you might be doing a lot, but getting little. But also this card is telling you the small bits of data you collect from the world to form ideas, the transfer of vital information via the universe always speaking to you, the need to integrate information and be discerning about what you expose yourself to. Okay? Okay, JR, take care. So Libra, today be open to receiving important information that may come from an unusual source. The universe wants to help you by recognizing the way this aid will arrive depends on your willingness to shut out superficial noise, Maybe you need to take a break from social media, gossip, or the news. Don't let yourself get distracted. Listen without attachment and see what arises in your life. Expect a message from the universe and you shall have it. So, Libra, open yourself to discovering new opportunities so you can make money, get money, and your finances should be good in the month of February. Just remember, the more you make doesn't mean the more you spend. It should be the more you save. Blessed be to you too, sweetheart. Good to see you. Hope it goes good for you. So, Libra, the message here is you're going to expect to get your finances back on track. Just don't allow, things to get in your way. Okay? That is the main goal here, Libra. All right, just give me a second. Just because I'm online, my sister wants to aggravate me. I just need to she's texting me, so I gotta text her back. 1 second. All right. And she's probably gonna text me back because, yep, just like I said. Always when I'm online. Okay. You're welcome, Bob. Okay, next. I have Scorpio. Scorpio, let's see what your finances will be like in the month of February. All right, Anita, thank you too. I appreciate your gift. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. Have a great day too. Good seeing you. Mwah. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we got for you for the month of February 2021. See how your finances will be. Scorpio. Finances for February. Scorpio. Finances for February 2021. 2 and 3. Man, this card's come up a lot. The moon reversed has come up many times in these readings because that card is you recognizing difficulty before it happens and people taking advantage of you and your kindness. That's what happens with people with money. That's why when I do money readings, people are always trying to take advantage of people with money, And that sucks, but it's life. All right, Scorpio, your finances for February 2021, how it will be. I feel like it'll be good to a certain extent. I feel like you have money problems now. You have money issues now. Some of you who have these issues, you're preoccupied because you made a mistake spending money unnecessarily, or you made a mistake because you gave money to someone that you shouldn't have gave money to, and now you're hurting. Now you're not getting that money back. I made a card in my second deck, and it says, "Don't lend money if you want it back." And the reason I made that card is for this reason. A lot of us lend money to people with the intention we're going to get it back right away or soon or when they promise us. But if someone's asking you to lend them money, then usually that's not a good thing. Whether you believe that or not, that's up to you. But me personally, when somebody asks me for money, I know pretty much I'm not going to get it back. And if I do get it back, it'll be a miracle. So some of you Scorpios are feeling that way. You could be jobless right now, waiting to get a job, Scorpio. And for some of you Scorpios, you feel like you're not getting the rewards of your hard work, because some of you might have a lot of skill, a lot of quality. A lot of you have changed your jobs. A lot of you are looking like, I had problems, but now I don't. And the reason you don't have any problems this month for some of you Scorpios is because you're honest, you're mature, you're devoted, you're friendly, you're educated. Your education could have finally paid off. You went to college, for years. You got a degree in something, but you couldn't find a job, because a lot of people, and this could be for some of you Scorpios, and this is for a lot of people in general who went out there to college, bust their ass studying, got a degree, expecting to make good money, but COVID ruined that for you, or it's hard for you to find a job in the field that you want to find a job in. So Scorpio, because you're that educated person, a person who has a family, for some of you, the sympathy from others are going to get your finances in a better position this month. Okay? Scorpio, stop being preoccupied with what you can't change. What's meant to be is going to be meant to be. And Scorpio, if you feel like you're not getting enough, and you feel like you have those money problems, and you feel like you got to lower your standards and lower your way of living, then do so just for now. We all were born with nothing. A lot of us were born, in places where we had to come out of the slump. We had to come out of the ghetto. We had to come out of a bad time. Maybe our parents didn't have as much as we thought. Some of us are born with a silver spoon, a gold spoon, and no damn spoon, maybe a plastic one. Okay? Times change. And some of us, our upbringings mean a lot. Since Scorpio, you are telling yourself that in the month of February, my finances are going to get better because I made it better. So if you want to make your finances better, I feel like your devotion, your maturity, and your education can get you the finances you need to get by getting a better job, having a better opportunity. Some of you may already have a new job and it's paying off. And you were very worried that February was not going to be good, but it ends up being good because you put in the devotion, you put in the dedication, your honesty, your maturity and your devotion and your education could be a big part of you having finances, having your finances on a better plane, on a better place in February. Now, for those of you who our finances are not good because you don't have a job, you can expect to find one. Just be honest. That's all you got to do. Scorpio, be honest, and these things will come to fruition for you. That's the key. And also, Scorpio, a man, a boss, a brother, a father, a person who is married can give you an opportunity to make your finances better this month. So watch out for the King of Wands could be coming your way. This man is a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. But if a man is out to help you or wants to help you, allow this man to help you, Scorpio, because he could be the key to you making money in February. Now, your outcome card is number 42, Smoke and Mirrors. And the message here, Scorpio, is seeing through the lens of past conditioning, the inability to recognize the truth of what is being offered, healing from misguiding perceptions, moving beyond the illusion of separation, being accountable for the biasness and the way you view the world. Scorpio, ask yourself if what you see is really just what you're looking for. What do you sense beyond your intellectual assessment of what is? Can you drop into your heart and soul and call for vision and feeling and awareness of the truth and authentic? Every day reminds you that you are connected to all life, The universe needs you to learn about it. You have within the extraordinary magic within your own to co-create your life beyond your wildest expectations. Scorpio, today, trust that your inner voice reminds you that you truly will find what you seek, and more and outer conditions appear to challenge that. It's all smoke and mirrors. Things are not exactly as they seem. And this goes back to what I said. Things may seem like it's not real or you're not getting ahead, but this month someone is going to help you get your life better, financially stable, and your finances will be better if you allow this man or this person to help you. Okay? Sometimes we have to lower our standards and lower our, pride and just accept help. Not even lowering yourself. But if you're the type of person who don't ask for help, then sometimes you got to put yourself in, that, mode where, you know what? I'm always helping everybody. Now it's time for me to accept somebody else's help. I have a problem with that too. I don't like people to help me because I feel like I can always help myself, or I don't need your help. But sometimes when I do get down to those points in my life where I need help, I take it. And I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So Scorpio, that's something you can do this month. All right? Okay, next is Sagittarius. I've done Aries through Scorpio, and left is Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and then a collective, and then I'm done. All right, Sagittarius, let's see how your finances will be in the month of February 2021. Sagittarius. Oh boy. All right, Sagittarius, things look uncertain for you this month. You might have lost something. I also got here is like you could be paying for unnecessary things that come your way. You could be paying for, someone else's stuff just because they don't have it and you're the one who has the money. Like I said, it sucks sometimes when you are the one that's financially stable and your finances get messed up because of someone else. And these readings today a lot of them are based on our finances, being put on hold because of somebody else, or also being better because of someone else. Money doesn't just fall out of the sky, bird shit does. So what I got here for you, Sagittarius, is you could be struggling with your finances. You could have some obstacles with your finances. You could feel like your business is not doing very well. And some of you may think that, you have all the bad luck that possibly could happen. Now, if your finances is good, this could mean that you could be financially giving out more than you receive. This could be a month where you're overpaying for a lot of things. A lot of things are being paid for. You could have a lot of, issues where you're paying for this, you're paying for that. You could be spending a lot of your money because unexpected things and misfortunes are happening. Some of you could be feeling very weak because you feel like you've lost a good bit of money and you weren't expecting that. Sagittarius, there's a lot of competition around you, and that's why there's conflict and fighting amongst you and other people. And Sagittarius, this is a time where people know you have money, so they're going to try to make you feel like their lives are all, in a shank. Oh, please help me, Sagittarius. I know you're financially stable. I know you have money. Please help me. These readings are almost identical to other readings because the same cards are coming out for everyone, and this is the same energy. And this could be somebody that that is always struggling and always comes to you for a handout. always tries to get money from you. Sagittarius, I don't feel like your finances are bad, but if they are bad, then for those of you that your finances are not going good, it's going to stay that way because the opportunities you have and lack thereof of opportunities and business letdowns. Now's the time, Sagittarius, this month of February, to get your desires in order. Take a chance. If you feel uncertain, ask others to help you. Ask yourself, ask your spirit guides, ask someone who's in the business field how they can make your business better or give you advice about making business better. For some of you who have a business, something can go wrong in business and money might not be as good as this month as the last month. All right? Things that you hope for might not happen. You might be waiting for money and you're not going to get it. A lot of you are feeling let down because you had to spend more money than you thought. So your finances, Sagittarius, could be up and down this month depending on you or the people around you. People always want to know what the future holds, whether they're going to make more money, make this, make that. The thing is if you feel like you need to help somebody, then go for it. But you're not going to get anything back from it, all right, Sag? And Sagittarius, you may have lack of opportunities to make money, but there's going to be an opportunity for you to give out money, always. All right? Sagittarius, your outcome card here is Beyond the Ordinary. It's a beautiful card. Number 45. Barb. So Sagittarius, your card is number 45, Beyond the Ordinary. And the message here is the mystical part of life, trusting the invisible world without understanding it, recognizing that some things cannot be known in advance and are not meant to be grasped intellectually. The awareness that everything as it is should be seen and doesn't make sense. No matter how hard you try to understand, Sagittarius, why something happened or how or when it will happen, now is the time to surrender to not knowing. Now is the time for the mystery. The mystery is because it is important to present unknowable and yet unmade. Even its potential is impossible to understand. What is waiting for you lies beyond the ordinary, but it has not yet chosen its shape, its path, and the manner by which it will be delivered. Your job is to stay the course, allowing whatever comes to be exactly as it will, without trying to ascertain anything else in advance. Okay? So sometimes this is not possible because things aren't really set in stone, like people say. So your finances and how it will be this month is yet unknown. It all depends on you, on how much you're willing to dish out, how much you're willing to work. Or you could have like a vacation where you're not really making no money because you're on vacation, or you took vacation pay and you're taking that money and you're doing what you have to do. All right. So Sagittarius, I feel like you're going to be helping more than receiving. So your finances are going to be unknown and not set in stone. All right. Next is Capricorn. I know I'm on super early, but it's really shitty weather outside. It's raining, it's windy. We got thunderstorms all day today. I can't work outside, so I'm here doing this reading for those of you who want to know about your finances. I will be on Instagram later tonight doing messages, so I'll see you there. Otherwise, you might see me here again tomorrow doing another reading because tomorrow we're supposed to have the same bad weather. Welcome to winter time. Okay, Capricorn, finances. How will your finances be in 2021, Capricorn? February 2021, Capricorn finances. Okay. By the way, I am using the Oracle of the Seven Energies as your outcome card, if you're wondering. Outcome card for Capricorn. Yeah, I can do Valentine's messages tomorrow. That sounds good. I can do that. All right. Capricorn, your finances are going to be kind of in delay the first part of February, because this is an all February reading. And I feel like in the beginning of February, you might feel sick, or you might feel like you have problems and obstacles and delays. You might not be getting the money and the finances that you want. Some of you may be drinking too much, spending money on alcohol, drugs, or just spending money on things that you don't really need, things that you want. And Capricorn, there's a lot of delays here with your money because people don't appreciate you or you don't appreciate money. A lot of you could be overspending, being overabundant, putting a lot of your pleasures on excessive mode. But, even though you're doing that in the beginning of February, by the end of February, I feel like your determination and strength and more activity at work will get you your money back. One thing I notice about Capricorn people, the ones that I know, they make good money, but they also spend a lot of money. A lot of them live amongst their means. Now, I'm not saying that every Capricorn does. I said some. All right? Some Capricorns, especially the ones that I know, they like to act like they have more than what they have. And Capricorn, cut that shit out for February. Stop living amongst your means. But you could do whatever you want. I'm just giving you advice. Capricorn, don't live amongst your means. If you have the prosperity and you have success and you have the power for and the money, save some. Don't go out and do all these crazy things. That's for some of you. You need to know that. But for some of you, these delays, you being ill, you haven't overcoming all these problems, you're going out and partying. You're like, yeah, fuck this. I'm going out spending some money. I've been locked up. I've been doing this. I've been living in fear. I've been doing this, and that, and I haven't been having the chance to do things for myself. So you're feeling like a champion. You're like, you know what? I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the chance, and I feel like I made a lot of money. I'm going to go out and spend it now. So your finances are looking good because you've saved, you've done what you had to do. This is for some of you, obviously. Not everybody is the same. But I feel like by the end of February, you're looking at your finances like, yeah, I see my hard work paid off. I partied. I did what I had to do. I wasn't appreciated by my boss or my workers or my friends, but I didn't care. Those delays turned into money, turned into prosperity, and I got everything that I wanted. So by the end of February, Capricorn, in 2021, you're going to feel the power and success of your prosperity, of your finances. So you could be making good money and also spending money. But, a lot of people, they don't spend money. Like some Capricorns I know, they don't spend that much money because they want to save it all up and then spend it after they save it, which is great. You do whatever you want, But your finances should be good by the end of the month is what I see. And Capricorn, if you put in that determination, more activity, if you really deeply emotionally have feelings for your job and your money and your life, then your finances will be great. Now, if you go out and spend it all, then that's you to blame. So your finances depend totally on how much you spend. Okay, Capricorn? Now, your outcome card here, Capricorn, is number 42, Smoke and Mirrors. And this card already came up for someone else. A lot of the same messages coming up here. Capricorn, seeing through the lens of the past, conditioning, and an inability to recognize the truth of what's being offered. Healing from misguided perceptions, moving beyond the illusion of separation, being accountable for your biasness, and acting the way you feel and view the world. Now, the entire world, Capricorn, is a construct of smoke and mirrors, and our job is to discover the truth that lies beyond the illusion. Discoveries and frontiers of science align with what the ancients have known, and the atomic level, we are blinking lights and empty space. Consciousness is fundamental, time can be bent, and we are eternal. Today, Capricorn, trust the inner voice that reminds you that truly you will find and seek more, even if the outer conditions appear to challenge that. It's all smoke and mirrors. Things are not exactly as they seem. So people might look at you like, oh, Capricorn's spending a lot of money. You know, they're getting turned up in the club. You know, where they get all that money? Try not to allow people to judge you and look at you because you have your finances intact. Try not to allow people to, you know, do these things to you, okay? Look at everything in a positive way, in a better way. And Capricorn, your finances will be fine if you allow yourself not to overspend, not to overindulge in your finances. All right. I always tell people your finances pretty much depend on you. It's how much you spend and how much you save. All right. Now, Aquarius, you are next. Hey, Virgo, what's up? Just give me a second here. I'm always, when I'm not online, no one really texts, but when I am, everyone wants to text me, but that's okay. It's life. Not much, yeah, work. Okay, don't get in trouble for watching Marky. Okay, Aquarius, let's see how your finances will be in the month of February 2021. And happy birthday to all the Aquariuses. My birthday is on Saturday, and I will be online doing stuff in the evening time, having fun. I will be doing a giveaway. Also, I'm going to be giving away probably 2 or 3 decks. My new Marky Marks Tarot deck and my first deck, the Marky Marks Tarot deck Part 1 and Part 2. I will be giving away those, sending them to people. Okay? So on my birthday on Saturday, I will be doing a giveaway. So if you're interested in winning one of those decks, I'm going to like pick a number or something like that, and everybody, whoever guesses the number, they'll get the deck. All right? Something like that. I'll figure out some type of competition or giveaway or whatever. And I'll be giving away free readings too. So like I'll be giving you like a free reading thing. So you can get a free reading if you want, or something of that nature. All right? And that will be Saturday night on my birthday. Okay, Aquarius, let's see how your finances will be in the month of February 2021. Let's see what your outcome card is, Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, for February 2021, your finances, here say that you're going to have success with your finances after anxiety, after you have been feeling like you aren't getting yourself ahead. And the reason you feel that way could possibly be because you had to overcome difficulties this month. Your birthday, you spent probably some money. A lot of Aquariuses, they get turned up for their birthday. They, pamper themselves. They buy themselves things because they don't really need things from anybody else. But if you're a fortunate Aquarius like me, who gets gifts from lovely people, then that's great. Aquarius, your finances also depend on the inability to work with other people, okay? And Aquariuses, they like to work by themselves, for themselves. A lot of them are business owners. A lot of Aquariuses, either have their own business or they have a high position and they are your boss. Aquariuses are very motivated, and this month you're motivated also to work by yourself, for yourself. Some of you may be starting a business and making that headstrong attempt to overcome the difficulties. Some of you may be traveling for a job. Some of you may be going out of state to do work. Some of you might have work away from home. Some of you need to travel and go on routes and go on voyages. Some of you may travel by water. Some of you may be going on a new journey to make more money, because wherever you are might not be the place you're making good money, and you want to make money somewhere else. So you could be presented an opportunity to make money abroad or worldwide. Now, there is a conflict of interest with this situation, and there could be some disunions and discords with people, difficulty in understanding how this is going to work. You're going to be alone. Some Aquarians don't like to be alone. They like to be around people all the time. The thing is, Aquarius, your finances depend on whether or not you're going to trust a certain person around you. There could be a person around you that is capable of swindling or getting what they want, something for nothing. Don't allow anybody to trick you, Aquarius, because you can be someone who can easily be tricked into giving money for a cause, because you are the type of sign that gives. This is almost like the same reading as someone else. I believe it was Sagittarius, where, we give, and we're not going to get. And some of us could be giving to the wrong person. So if you know that you shouldn't be giving to a certain person because they're a fraud, then don't do that. Don't go on these get rich schemes, Aquarius. Aquarius, don't allow yourself to be pulled in to someone abroad trying to get money from you. Like, this is weird, because a lot of this reading here for you, Aquarius, your finances, I feel, are okay, but it could be better. But you don't know if you want to trust a certain individual, and it could be a water sign. And this person, they want you to help them make money. But if you help them, you might lose money, and you're thinking whether or not you should help them or not. So your finances are going to depend on whether you work alone or you work together. And my advice to you, Aquarius, is working alone, you get your own money. You don't have to share your money. You don't have to share your finances, and you don't have to deal with someone else, because sometimes we get caught up with people at work or with finances where we do things together in finances, and we end up paying more or paying that person's way, or that person doesn't have the financial backing that you do. So, Aquarius, this reading says to me that whatever the case may be, you will have success. with your finances because you realize that working alone and having difficulties with other people allowed you to understand that if I work alone, it'll get done. If I work alone, I'll get money. If I deal with just me, then my finances will be all right. If you deal with anybody else, your finances are not going to be as great as you think. And my advice to a lot of people, and especially you Aquarius, is stop being nice with your money. Stop being nice with your finances. Now's not the time to do that. Now's the time to take care of you. Now's the time to take care of your finances, your life, and how your February is going to be. All right, Aquarius, your finances, I feel, will be okay. In the beginning, it could be kind of rough, but at the end, I feel like it'll be okay. Using my damn voice. Okay. Your outcome card, Aquarius, is Time Machine. And oh boy, I wish I had a time machine. Number 3 is your number, Aquarius. Inherited patterns, conditioning, lessons already learned, cellular memory, honoring the past without being trapped there. Okay, Aquarius, yes, things can be awkward and uncomfortable as old hurts are revealed and new solutions are attempted. The time is ripe for change, so keep going. Every step is important. Allies will rally, but in the end, you are the one who are being searched for. One day you will remember how beautiful new story was just around the corner. Sometimes you walk blindly into traps set in the past. Perhaps you couldn't see what you were repeating a pattern until you were well in it. The best course of action here, Aquarius, is to rest, practice self-compassion, and make a conscious choice to do something differently next time. Clarity will come. Remember, if what you do you always did, you'd get what you always got. History repeats itself only if you allow it. The most important thing is that you are becoming aware of this, Aquarius. You can make a difference and a different choice regarding on how you respond to your life right now. Yes, it is, Barb. So, Aquarius, self-compassion, self-love, and giving yourself the chance to make money and not, have that, like Barb says, not have too big of a heart to give your money away and give your time away. A lot of people have a problem helping others but not helping yourself. Okay, lastly, I have Pisces. And after this, I'll do an overall collective, and then that's it. All right, Pisces, let's see what we have for you for the month of February. Pisces, at the end of February is your birthday, so happy birthday to you. For those of you watching this in February, and those of you Pisces that are in February, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a great birthday, Pisces. I know a few Pisces people that are in February. Happy birthday to you guys. All right, Pisces, February. Pisces, how will your finances be in February 2021, Pisces? I know, right? It's really windy. You might hear the wind howling in the back. If that's what you're hearing, that's what it is. Outcome card for Pisces. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Pisces, what I got here is you are noticing more and more that you are being recognized for your work, your hard work. People admire you. You have success this month with your money. You're trying to find compatibility and fulfillment with your money, your finances, your love, your work. This reading for you, Pisces, is more about honoring the ultimate change, looking for perfection, looking for success. You're getting your rewards for your hard work this month. And this month is a good month for you because this is also your month as well, Pisces, for those of you who are born in February. And Pisces, you're a person who goes into the unknown. You're being very vigilant. You're having the agility to be active, and you're awake to all situations and dangers, and you know what you have to do pretty much to be recognized, to be admired, to be successful, to put in the hard work. But a lot of things around you could be inconsistent at this time. The changes you've made might not be coming to fruition, and some of you made changes and it caused you to be unstable, or you might have changed partners, or you might have changed, or you might have been, I don't have any love in my life, or I just broke up with somebody, or not having love is enabling me to get my finances on a better track. Some of you Pisces could be getting a divorce and then moving on to your own money and putting your own money towards yourself, and you've already paid off these debts and this settlements and these things like that. That's obviously for some of you. Now, what I have here also, Pisces, is the harder you work, the more money you'll make. It's not the opposite. You gotta perceive the unknown, and what I mean by that is whatever you don't know won't hurt you. Whatever you don't know is meant to be known at a certain time, at a certain place. So if you're not really sure if your finances are going to get better, they will if you allow yourself to believe that, okay? All eyes are on you like a microscope this month. And what I mean is everybody's watching you. Everybody's recognizing what you're doing. Everybody's, trying to believe that you are this successful person. They admire your success. They admire the way you are. But they also knew you made a lot of changes to get there. They could have looked at you as somebody who was unstable at the time, or you're inconsistent. A lot of Pisces, I know, they are very inconsistent with what they want and where they perceive to go. They always have this unknown life. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do this. And what do you think, Mark? Oh, well, I don't know. Well, you should do this. But, I don't know if I should do that. You're very inconsistent about what you believe and what you want. Obviously, that's some of you. But most of you Pisces will be triumphant in your undertakings, in your life, in your work, what you do for a living. I feel like you're going to be recognized for your hard work. So that's going to get you more money, which will bring your finances to a better place. You just got to make the right changes and the alterations, and don't allow love to get in the way of money. Love is one thing, money is another. We're not talking about love today, but love could be affecting your money and could be affecting the way you make money, and it could be affecting your finances in 2021 of February. All right, Pisces? Now, your outcome card is number 9, the Rose's Kiss. And Pisces, this is telling you joy, experiencing pleasure, deep satisfaction, enjoyment, desires, acknowledgement, and your 5 sensory reality. Your 5 senses, Pisces, are aching to be engaged right now. This is an invitation to get out of your head and into your body. You may be a spiritual and intellectual being, but right now, the emphasis should be all on having a sensory experience. This is a sacred part of this gift of life. By being present to the central world, you invite an even deeper spiritual experiencing. Amazing, isn't it? Perhaps this is really the time to stop and kiss the roses. Pisces, take a deep breath and center on feeling the joy. Can you allow your senses to awaken and connect with your desires and experiences of all life has to offer? Let yourself surrender to it today, Pisces. So Pisces, this is telling you, you will be recognized for your good deeds, your hard work, and that's why your finances will be good. But also don't allow your love life to get in the way, and don't allow yourself to give away your financial gains because of love. Okay? So that is the financial reading for all zodiac signs. And now I'm going to do a collective. In this collective, I'm going to use my deck, the Marky Marks Tarot Deck Part 2. And the collective for all of your financial needs and financial worries. Anything to do with finances, collective, how will your finances be in the month of February 2021? Let's check. All right, collective, let's see what we have. All right. Well, collective, the thing here is pretty much I was explaining this card earlier and it came out. Don't lend money if you want it back. And collective, this is the key to financial success and the key to your finances this month. Don't lend money if you want it back. For those of you who have your finances on point, laugh at your haters and give them more to hate on. Make more money. Work harder. Show them what you use your money for. Flaunt. Do whatever you want. Laugh at your haters and give them more to hate on. That's what everybody should be doing, because people are always hating on people who have money and who have their lives organized. Those are your haters. Also, there could be no communication at the moment. And this means that you're waiting for that job offer or you're waiting for your finances to get better, but there's no communication at the moment. For those of you who don't have any communication at the moment, don't worry, there will be communication if you believe and get it. But if you're waiting for a job offer or a money offer, there might not be no communication at the moment in this February 2021 period, okay? And lastly, what I have here is take a social media break. All right, collective? Some of you need to take that social media break, because the card before this, 2 cards before this, was laugh at your haters and give them more to hate on. And after you do that, take a social media break. Don't be putting all your life on social media. I tell people the reason why I made this card is take a social media break and don't post too much shit on social media, is because social media is an outlet for people to see your downfalls and to see your the goodness in you, the good and bad. You know, people can take what you say and what you do on social media literally. People can really take your social media posts to another level. You know, you might show everybody, oh, I'm balling right now. And then next thing you know, a year later, they're like, oh yeah, that person they ain't posted since. And look, they ain't posting now because they're broke. And the reason why social media, I ask people to take a break and to give this card to you as a collective is, you really don't understand, and I'm going to tell you if you don't understand. Posting things on social media too much gives people too much to look at, too much to think about, too much to hate on. The less you post, the less drama you got to deal with. And posting pictures of yourself or what you're doing and how you're doing it or what you have could backfire, because that evil eye they put on you in your life could turn everything haywire and backwards, and could also turn your finances upside down. Take that social media break, but at the same time, it doesn't hurt to post for your haters so they can see your financial gain and success. Why not, right? Let them hate. All right, collective. It's good to see you all once again. I know I was here super early and it was not many people, but I know people will watch it eventually. And I know people are at work, but Marky couldn't go work today because the weather is ridiculous. It's been thunderstorms, it's been raining. It's like 40-mile-an-hour winds. Last night I barely got any sleep because it was so windy, it was ridiculous. And around 3 o'clock in the morning, when I finally were sleeping, the thunder came out and rumbled my whole house and woke me up and kept thundering right up until just about, maybe I would say from 3 o'clock in the morning till 10 in the morning, it was thundering. So I did manage to get some sleep, but it's winter time. What can we expect? I know a lot of people are going through blizzards and storms and things like that. Be safe out there. The weather has no remorse for nobody. Mother Nature is dangerous. Winter time is a dangerous time. So please be safe out there on the roads. For those of you driving out there in the snow and wind and rain, be careful, please. Drive safely and always ask for protection on your way to and from home. For those of you who have kids, make sure they buckle down in the car. Anyway, for those of you who come to my Instagram at night to get messages, I will be there later on tonight. And I will see you all there. Thanks for your support always. Once again, I'm having a birthday giveaway on Saturday. Saturday is my real birthday on the 6th, and I'll be having a giveaway. I'll be giving away my decks. I'll be sending them to you. All I need is your address. So I'll be doing a giveaway. And I will see you all on Saturday on here and on Instagram. I'll be doing a giveaway on both. Hey, sis, how you doing? You all right? So I'll be on tonight on Instagram, pretty much. So hopefully your finances will be better. And just remember, if it doesn't get better, there's always next time. And only you have the control to make things better. All right? You control your destiny. Not these cards, not this reading, and not anybody else's reading. All right? Remember, nothing's set in stone. All you got to do is set your intentions high, and you can do whatever you want. Okay? And don't let Mercury retrograde con you to believe you can't do it. All right? There's a time and a place for everything. Anyway, love you guys. Mwah. Thank you, Barb. See you later, sis. Virgo, good to see you. Good to see you all. Thanks for coming by and giving me support. I appreciate it very much. For those of you who have gave me a gift, I appreciate it. I should be getting more of the gifts this week. Customs and the DHL place that I deal with, they're like, they're on go slow mode. Hopefully I do get my gifts before Saturday so I can share them online. As I do get them, I will be sharing them. And thank you for those who've done it. And even if you haven't given me a gift, just your support and presence in here is more than enough. Take care. I'll see you guys later.